Hello and welcome to my second Vlogmas, but today's December 1st, so let's say it's the first one. Alright, so I can't believe we're in December. Holy crap, the year just went by. That's amazing. Well, I'm really gonna make sure to enjoy December and really just soak up the festivities because the past year and a half, 2 years, you know, have been crazy. So if there's any year to like really celebrate and really just soak up all the joy, it's definitely this Christmas. So I got my coffee mug, my Merry Christmas. Almost done with it, and I had my breakfast, just a piece of toast. And so I'm gonna be uploading this today probably, so I'm gonna try to do as little edits as possible. That's how Vlogmas is gonna work, because it's every day, and if I edited every day, I would just not sleep. So I'm gonna try to make sure I explain everything. But basically, I'm hired recently for a skincare brand, and I'm doing their work as their personal content creator. I do not want to say who they are until I sign a long-term contract, and that has not yet to happen. That will happen in like a week or so after we discuss it, so wait for that update. But that's what I'm doing today, so you'll get that recording later on. But I'm preparing to go into the office today to do some video for them and some photography, and it's really exciting. It's a really cool skincare brand, and I'm really looking forward to talking about it because I really love them and love their products. So I'm gonna do that today. So it's a little anxiety provoking, but it's also exciting, you know, it's everything. So yeah, so I did my skincare routine. I introduced 2 new serums. One serum is from Zerfix Skincare, Propolis serum, and I used the Stratia Skin Rewind Serum, which is a hydrating serum. So I feel hydrated, I feel good. I have some new friends popping up here in this corner, which is super weird. Like, my skincare routine has been pretty good, and now I'm getting this cluster. I'm assuming it's from mask and hormones and stuff. So I put the Dr. Dennis Gross Sulfur Treatment Mask right here, which is a spot treatment, and we're gonna see if it takes care of it. I don't have sunscreen on yet, so how about we put on sunscreen? But let me go wash my dishes first. Okay, so I washed my dishes, so I'm going to apply my sunscreen. Today I'm going in with the SPF 50 Matte by Color Science. This one is really nice. It's my holy grail tinted sunscreen. I have a whole YouTube review on this. But I love it because it makes your skin look so nice invisibly. Like, this tint just blends into your skin tone. And it's matte, but it's more like a natural matte. It just looks really, really like lit from within, I think, in my opinion. But it's really nice, has really good protection, has niacinamide, vitamin E, bisabolol, which is derived from chamomile. So it's really going to soothe your skin, help with skin healing, and just calming down redness in the skin. So I really like this, just to help kind of even out skin tone in an invisible way, and just really protect my skin. And when you reapply this throughout the day, it doesn't like build up coverage, which I really like, because I don't want to look like tinted sunscreens aren't supposed to be makeup, but just naturally a tint is going to help even out skin tone. Like, that's just the nature of a tint in a sunscreen, even though the purpose is to cover up the white cast. But in this one, the tint is just so nice, and it suits my skin tone perfectly. And then I put it under my eyes just to get protection under there and cover up any fine lines and dark circles. It just makes your skin look so nice effortlessly. And as you guys know, I use the Fenty skin tint whenever I want to, like, you know, look good and go out to something special. When I use that in conjunction with this guy, I literally just spot treat with the Fenty skin tint. I don't put it all over my face because this really just does a good job. And as you can see, it just blends in. And right now, it actually kind of looks matte on screen. But in real life, it just looks really nice, like just natural finish. It doesn't look matte or mattifying, nor does it feel like it. Oh great, the garbage people are here. great. But that's my sunscreen protection for the day. Well, not the day. I'm going to reapply. Always reapply your sunscreen. But see how effortless that was and how nice my skin looks right now? Like, redness is totally like, just like hidden right now. But yeah, that's the sunscreen. Also, so here's my Christmas tree. And I noticed it was getting a lot of sun, so it started getting dry. So I just put some water in it. I'm gonna let it get out of the sun. I'm so sad. I don't want it to be dying already. It's barely December 1st. So that's probably my bad. I left it out in the sun. But it's a cute, now it's looking a little Grinch style Christmassy. But I like this from Trader Joe's. Let's hope I can revive it. But it has little lights that we put on here. What do I do it? See? The little lights looks better now. You've seen it in my past video. But gotta take care of it so that it doesn't die. I can bring it back to life. My poor baby. Ow. Also, as I mentioned, my partner is Jewish. So we got the Hanukkah over here. And we got the Christmas over there. And it's not lit up. Oh, I think today's December 1st. So we're gonna put up our like actual big Christmas tree. I almost forgot. Oh, I might do that for this video or the next video. Okay, so I'm about to leave to the skincare company for my job, and I'm gonna reapply my sunscreen because it's been over 2 hours and I've been doing a lot of stuff in the sun, and you know, I took a nap, and so it kind of like, I know it rubbed off a little on the sheets. So we're gonna reapply the color science so you guys can see if it builds up coverage or not. And as you'll see right now, it does not. It just looks exactly like I applied it the first time. And as you can tell, it really like sets immediately. Like the moment you rub it in, it just sets. And I like this one because it really feels like it sticks to your skin. The Color Science Matte SPF 50. So yes, there is some transfer onto my face mask. But out of all tinted sunscreens or anything like makeup related, this is one of the only ones I don't think about twice because it barely transfers. Especially after, well, I'm going to show you what I do right now. But even under the eye, gentle under the eye, and then I just make sure to tap it in. But this is so nice, so soothing, and look at that. Doesn't even look like it's sitting on my skin like it needs to, it just looks like it's sunk in already. So I really love this one. I have a discount code in the description box so you can get 15% off their website. Just use the link. I make a small commission, but you get 15% off. And this ends up, I don't know how much it ends up being. I think maybe like in the 20s range or something like that. But it's really, it's my holy grail tinted sunscreen. Like I said, there's a review on my page on it. I really love it. So I'm going to let that sink in, and then I'm going to show you what I do to really make sure it sticks to the skin. And before I do that, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Eyebrow Wax Gel, Bro MVP. I really like this guy, because I got it on sale for the, I guess, Black Friday Sephora sale. And it just kind of really gives my eyebrows some hold. And I do that. So you're supposed to put that first, the kind of waxy part. And then on the other side is like a little spool thing. And then you just put it through the eyebrow hairs. Fairly easy, simple. I just do this because it just makes me feel like I'm more groomed. Honestly, I feel like I don't need to do this. But, you know, you do what you do. And then I put more of the wax here in the center area, and I go back again. I put more in the center, and then I kind of just press it and kind of like, I guess that's how you set it in a way, the eyebrows, because it's wax. When you do this, it really presses it against the skin. So I don't know if you can tell a difference. Shapes them a little. It's nice. I think it has some skincare ingredients in there. And then I'm going to do my hair. And as you saw in my last vlog video, I used that that hair oil by K-Beauty brand. Oh, I forgot, Anato, I believe. So I use that when I really want my hair to look really suave and nice and shiny. But on days where I just kind of want to look, you know, regular, I like to go in with this Amica Undone spray. It's a matte and volume texture spray. So I just spray it through my hair. And Amica is a really good brand, and that packaging, like, isn't that so cool? I like it. And then I just kind of brush it through my hair, and it gives it volume, gives it texture. I like to do this to kind of show my part more, give it more definition. Do this. I love this brush. This really just stimulates my scalp and the oils. It's like giving my scalp a massage, and really just gets through all the hairs and treats it nice. So see, gives it more volume, a little bit more hold. Sometimes I like to just put more in the middle, in the front, so it looks more textured and more in place. And it smells really nice. Like, I like the scent on this. Okay, so now that my sunscreen is kind of set a little, I'll do either two things just to keep the tinted sunscreen even more set. I can go in with with a setting powder. So I like this one by Bare Minerals. It's a really good setting powder. It really blurs the pores, really sets it, and really sticks it in place. But I don't know, right now I'm on tread, and you know, I'm just sunscreen, and I'm not gonna be like on camera, so I'm not gonna really use this. Sometimes, because I'm on tread, if I use powder, it might like make me dry and stuff. And I use a sulfur spot treatment today, right here and right here. I don't want it to get even more dry, so we want moisture on the skin. So how do I set it and still retain that moisture and dew? Well, I've been really enjoying. Oh no, where is it? Let me get it. I've been really enjoying the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Setting Spray. So it has the same technology as their primer, and I just love it. So it's got a dual phase system here. This is basically, I think, more the skincare, and this is the cannabis seed oil and agave. And then you just shake it up, and look at that, it becomes a beautiful light blue. And this basically sets your makeup, or sets whatever you put on, and just grips it and builds a shield over your skin with niacinamide. I believe it also has some form of salicylic acid, blue agave, which helps with blue light apparently, but it's also a really good antioxidant. And yeah, and it has a cannabis, so some people have seen really good results from it. I really like it because it gives me a nice radiant finish. Not dewy, not glassy, like the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Mist that gives you dew and glass. This one just makes your skin look so nice. So let's put it on, you guys can see. And it just smells natural, doesn't smell like they put any fragrance. I believe it's fragrance free. And just, it's wet right now, so obviously there's gonna be some glow, but once it sets, it just sets so freaking nice. Like, it's just lovely. So I actually ordered a full size for Black Friday. I got it 35% off, the big size, but I've been using this religiously, and it's only this much empty. I'm not even halfway yet. So, but so far I know this is one of those setting sprays that I'm always going to use, because I hate setting sprays that have alcohol. This has 0 alcohol, no artificial fragrance, nothing, no essential oils, nothing. So there we go. And then my arms, because even though it's December, it's LA, it's still hot in LA. I'm going to go in with the Replenix Antioxidant Sunscreen. I've been really liking this because A, it's really easy to apply. Like you saw that fog mist. And it smells so yummy, so sweet. And oh look, where is it? I got scratched up the other day. I fell into a bush. I was taking a walk in Hollywood, and this like chihuahua attacked me. And because I had headphones in, I was discombobulated. I had just turned a corner. This dog was coming for me on a long leash. I just went, and I went like into these sharp, thorny things, and it just scratched me up. It doesn't look that bad anymore. In real life, it looks worse, I think. But I'm gonna put sunscreen on that so it doesn't scar. just rub this in, and it's really nice, and it gives a nice glow to the skin. Makes your skin look healthy. And because I use exfoliating washes for my body, I really gotta protect it. Then my neck, make sure I massage that in. And then of course, my ears, so I just get some here, rub it, and massage it into the earlobes. Because remember, skin cancer, guys, we do sunscreen because to protect our investment in skincare, but remember, you also freaking can get skin cancer on two places people don't put sunscreen on. Their ears and their eyelids. That's where you get, most people find skin cancer, most dermatologists. So make sure you protect this and this. Alright, so before this video gets too long, alright, now I'm ready. I'm gonna get my stuff ready and we're gonna go. Okay, here I am and it is nighttime. I don't know why this is lagging. That's weird, I gotta figure that out. But yeah, so I just came back from being at the warehouse office for the brand and did some recording and stuff, and wow, it is so foggy up in here, like in LA. We just got like a dense fog, so very weird, very weird. But yeah, so we're gonna go upstairs now and get into the evening. Can you guys hear that? I hope so. It's Jose Feliciano, Feliz Navidad. Alright, so now I'm gonna make my whiskey for the night with my whiskey cubes that I got from Target. So here. Let's watch. So here, open this up. And it literally comes out as a cube. So it slowly melts in your whiskey and it doesn't water it down. It takes a long time to melt. Oh, and then put my whiskey in there. Okay, I lied. It's not whiskey, but it's actually an old fashioned from Trader Joe's. I love old fashions. They're not just bourbon. They're bourbon whiskey, but it also has orange peel and bitters in it, and I believe some sugars in it. And it just tastes marvelous. So, ooh, I might have put way too much because of this angle. So I won't pour again tonight. But it's really good. If you like hard liquor and if you like old fashions, definitely check out this old fashioned from Trader Joe's. I don't know that music's too loud in the background. I'm gonna turn it down. Okay, so I'm making, I guess, dinner, but not really because I still don't know what I want. So I'm just making stuff that I know I can use tonight on the side of something and then use it like for the continuing week. So I'm boiling water right now to make one of my favorite rices. Like, I know it's weird to say someone has a favorite rice, but like this Basmati rice from Trader Joe's, you can never go wrong with Trader Joe's. It is really good. It comes out so like buttery. It's weird. It just, Basmati rice is just so yummy. It's really good. And it's good for you. It's brown Basmati rice. And then this is gonna be fun. I'm actually making for the first time ever frijoles. I'm Hispanic, so that's what I grew up with, and that's what I love, and everything. But usually my mom makes it, and I'm gonna make it. So hopefully I follow her instructions correctly, and we're gonna see how it goes. But that's what I'm gonna do now, and then I'll show you how it goes. But after that, I'm trying to do my cleansing routine and skincare, and probably watch a holiday movie and have some dinner. Yeah. So let's go. Okay, so here are the beans. Beans being made. They have to be in there for an hour. And I was raised on black beans. And apparently they're the healthiest. So, doing those. So far so good. And then here I got the brown basmati rice where I put garlic and some onion in there. Some sea salt. And I think that's just about done. So I just have it on a low flame. Comes out so buttery and fluffy. And I think I'm going to make orange chicken that we had right there. The orange glazed chicken from Foster Farms. Not my favorite, I love the one from Costco. So good, but this will do. So yeah, orange chicken and rice, and maybe I'll throw some beans on for myself. My partner does not like beans, and that's okay too. Okay, so what you see on my skin currently is my oil cleanser. I went in with the Youth to the People Dream Cleansing Balm, which I love. I really love it. And I'm almost done with it. I still got a couple chunks there. But speaking of chunks, this is the reason, even though I love it, it's a 9 out of 10, out of 10 out of 10. Why, you ask? Well, because it can get kind of chunky and like, weird. Like as you can see, it's very like in little pieces, and sometimes those pieces never melt. And it can take some time to work it in your hands. But I massaged it to remove my 2 layers of SPF. We got a whitehead coming up there. This section is dying, so we're good. But now I want to emulsify, and then I'm going to go in with my water-based cleanser. Okay, so we are emulsified, and now we're going to go in with the water-based cleanser, and you know what, I'm still loving the Dr. Zenovia 10% benzoyl peroxide acne cleanser with bakuchiol, green tea complex, aloe vera, cucumber. It's amazing, and it's been doing wonders for my acne-prone skin. So I like to massage this in for a minute, and then I like to leave it on my skin for another minute before I jump in the shower. So the reason I do this, because I usually use a double cleanse in the shower, is that obviously the active ingredient here is benzoyl peroxide. When it comes to benzoyl peroxide, it's fairly strong, especially at this 10% macro level. So I like to massage and make sure I don't go around my eye area. So when I do this, this barely stays where you put it. It doesn't really travel anywhere. But if you're doing it in the shower, it travels down into your eyes and bothers your eyes all night. Now, granted, benzoyl peroxide in a face wash is always going to somehow bother your eyes. But in this method, I can massage it, let it sit, and when I go into the shower and rinse it off, it rinses off. And it doesn't hurt as much on my eye area as if I jumped in the shower and did it there. So this way I can really control where it is now. And when I jump in the shower, it just washes off, opposed to trying to control where it goes while I'm massaging it in the shower. So this is really nice. It's very strong. I can feel it tingling around my nose. But it still respects the skin barrier with antioxidants, green tea, aloe, as I said. And just has helped my overall redness and complexion. So this is like a staple for me now. Okay, so I think I massaged it in enough. Focusing on this area here, because that's where I have that whitehead. And just gonna let it rest on my skin for a minute. And then I'm gonna rinse it off. Okay, oh, you can see on my shoes. So, alright, I'm out of the shower. We have combed our hair. And I already went in with my toner. And I'm using the ELMT Soothing Calming Solution. I love this one. I love it. It is Centella Asiatica Complex as well as a polysaccharide complex. So it's going to really calm your skin, help heal the skin. Oh, I love it so much. I love anything ELMT, and stay tuned. This is going to be a collaboration with them coming soon because I love them so much and they appreciate that. And then I went in with the Skin Food Honey Propolis Enriched Essence. I've been loving this. It is down to here now. I've been using it for maybe a week now, and I just love the glow it brings. It's beautiful. I could totally see this like a dupe for an oil. Like, it doesn't feel as rich as an oil, but it's almost there. It's really hydrating and really good for toning down redness. So now I'm going to go in with my serum. So I'm still using the Acaderma Essence, the spot corrector, Starlight Spot Corrector. That has niacinamide and tranexamic acid, as well as marshmallow root extract, licorice root extract, and another complex. I forget what they call it. They call it their melamorin complex. That's supposed to help with dark spots. So I actually did a review on this guy, and it sounds like... Oh, never mind. I thought I was done with it. A lot more came out. I actually did a review on this guy, a paid ad. And it was really, like, nice. It really helps fade hyperpigmentation and lower redness. So I think the star ingredient, I mean, they say it's all around, obviously it's all about how it's made, but to me it's the fact that it has tranexamic acid and niacinamide together, which both boost each other's power into really fading hyperpigmentation. So spread it around and then tap it in. As you can tell, it gives a really nice glow to the skin. And this is a really good serum to have alongside my tretinoin, which I'm going to apply right after I let this sink in. Okay, now that that's sunk in, I'm going to go in with my Apostrophe Treatment, and that is tretinoin 0.05% and azelaic acid 15%. So all you need is a pea-size amount right there. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Keep going on my face. So then we spread it out on our fingers right here, and I just put it like this. Apostrophe has made getting my prescription so easy. Like, honestly, I can't, right now I still need to get insurance, but I used to pay 75 bucks just to go into the dermatologist and for them to go, okay, keep continuing your treatment. Like, really, I just paid $75 for you to tell me something I already knew? Meanwhile, this, I paid, I think, well, I mean, it was PR, so I got it for free, but there's been a time or two where I did pay, and I think it was like $55 to have it shipped to me for a 3-month supply. So it's amazing. I don't even have to go make an appointment, don't have to go somewhere. It just gets delivered. So I love it. And I just upgraded my 0.05% from 0.025%. So right now we're probably going to go through some purging, but I'm looking forward to the results because so far I've been tolerating this really well. I got some redness here, but between my liquid gold and my centella and just treating my skin nicely, nothing crazy going on, just this blemish right here that's very annoying, and this little patch right here. So hoping it all kind of goes away. So I like to let my tretinoin just sit for a little bit, and then I go and moisturize. But I gotta finish dinner, the beans are almost done, and making orange chicken. But basically, I think I'm gonna show you the beans, but then after that, I'm just gonna say goodbye. But that's my skincare routine, and I end it off with liquid gold. And here are the beans done. And I think I did a pretty good job. Very tasty. Usually eat them with tostadas, but these will do. So, these are the Trader Joe's Amaranth. How do I do that? Oh, it's not doing it. Solid. And here I am, post moisturizing and dinner. So thank you for joining me for another vlog, and I will see you in the next one. And that's very soon. Okay, guys. Bye.